What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Electron Gaming, and I'm bringing you some gameplay on Encore. Recorded this not too long ago after I figured out what was wrong with my setup. I had to basically redo everything and how I had everything hooked up, and I still want to blame the update, but I can also blame the enclosure that I use for my hard drive. It's kind of a bulky hard drive. I mean, I have a 2.5 SATA and I'm using I think it's a 3.0 enclosure, where it's supposed to go for that size, a 3.0, and basically it's no good. I've ordered myself a new enclosure for me to be able to hook up to my laptop, and hopefully that'll fix that. I want to talk about some things I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to November, whenever the backwards compatibility feature comes out. I'm very interested to see how the Xbox 360 games will look on the Xbox One. I recently talked to my sister, who was considering buying a 360, and I was telling her, I was like, you might as well hold off, because one's November. That backwards compatibility is going to come out, and just go ahead and look to get an Xbox One. And I told her that's probably the best option, especially since the main game she's looking to play is Black Ops 2. And I told her, that's the very top game to be brought over to the Xbox One once it rolls out the backwards compatibility. As far as I know, it's sitting at the very top with 103,277 votes, and which is has quite a bit of a gap between that one and the second place holder, which is Red Dead Redemption, with 95,222 votes. But yeah, the biggest thing is, she likes Black Ops, the whole Treyarch series. I enjoy Black Ops and Black Ops 2. Black Ops is down there also, somewhere down below. It's not as high up there as I expected it to be, but it's down there. But I told her to just hold off, look for bundles, because once that rolls out, basically the 360 is going to be, I don't know, I wouldn't say useless, but it is not going to be as looked at as much, I guess. They're going to gather more dust. I want to talk about the Let's Play that I'm still doing. I recorded the first episode and I put that up. I'm going to try and record the second episode soon, and that hopefully will be up on the channel. And I'm hoping that it'll look good. I still have mixed feelings about it, and I don't know if it's going to look good or if it's going to be anything anyone will enjoy watching. But it's something new for me to try out anyway, so I might as well just push it and do it. I also want to talk about some other ideas that I'm thinking about doing. My brother comes down from his time at college, and I'm thinking about doing it won't be as often as the other videos, because he only comes down on the weekends, and most of the time I'm working on the weekends, so that makes it a little bit time crunch. But we're gonna try and do some gameplay footage of WWE 2K15. I've recently got my hands on that, and I've already had some footage on it, and because of how my setup was having issues, that ended up going away, which is a bummer. But I'll get another chance to record. Hopefully that game will derp out again, like it did whenever we recorded some of our Royal Rumble. It was odd. We had glitches, and I don't think we were going to end up finishing those matches. There's two people that were knocked out. They were supposed to be on the corner, and they were outside, floating on the outside of the ring, which I don't know how that game would have ended up. We had to restart it, because I don't think anyone would have won if you can knock those two people out. Also tried out doing the online thing with Crispy Nomad, and that also had derpness to it. We ended up not fighting the same fight. Yeah, when I was choke slamming him, he was actually whooping on me. So I don't know how that worked, but that's something we're gonna testing out too. Um, Obviously, this gameplay is over, so I'm gonna cut it there. And if you enjoyed it, then definitely like and subscribe. Thanks.